I thought they were gonna let Golden State Warriors win just for because nobody's trying to watch fucking Dylan Brooks, Jalen Green, Devin Booker hoops, bro. It's 2026. Devin Booker hasn't been good since like 2022, 2023, bro. I'm so cool off that personally. Y'all think we can win this though? Let me pop out a bracket though. But nah, I feel like that's a sweep, bro. I was gonna be generous and give them five, but Lakers. Low key, I might have to go. I'm not even a Braun fan, but I might have to go Lakers, bro. Cause what's their season record? Like I don't know. I don't know why, but these Lakers have been getting the best out of Rockets, bro. Like a nigga. I mean, Thompson figures how to shoot. I don't know what's up with Kevin Durant. He's hit or miss, bro. That's my goat. Don't get me wrong, but when it come when it matter, that nigga do be hit or miss. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Jabari Smith Jr. I guess I'm gonna trust him with the ball. Like, are we serious, bro? Nigga, like 6'11" with 5 rebounds, nigga. What are we talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Terry Eason. This guy gets terrorist threes every now and then, but his team still has to, put in the work. If his team doesn't put in the work, then his terrorist threes don't really work. Alperen Sagoon. I hate watching that nigga, bro. I don't hate him like in general. Just don't like the way he plays. Him and Danny what's his name? Danny what, bro? Danny Alvita, right? Let me see. Oh, Timberwolves be owning. They own Nuggets, bro. I'm sorry, they really own Nuggets, bro. Let's skip to this. Feel like they can do it in five. Pistons and Magics, nigga. Give me Pistons. Five. Cavaliers and who? Raptors. Damn, Raptors. Let me look their last few games. I want to see it. I want to see what form they're in. Niggas lost to the Heat right before that. Magic, super duper cool again. Pelicans, Bulls. But when was the last time they played a real team? Holy shit, Mavs, nigga. These niggas ain't played a real team in like ages. They're getting smacked, bro. I'm sorry. I feel like Cavs, bro. They're such like a first round merchant team. Like these guys will go into the first round making you think like, damn, these niggas are really a threat. Second round comes and these niggas are fucking hot ass. Like every time, bro. This is a hot take. Knicks are a good team. Well, they're supposed to be a good team. Sorry, Sixers, man. I really would want you guys to win, but it ain't looking like that, bro. Nah, but anyways, back to the Knicks. They're supposed to be a good team. Like they have what should be a championship roster. They're supposed to be a good team. These guys are all like young, like in their youth. They're all like 27, 28, 29, like they're like in their primes. All-star players. These two are like right there with them. He's right there with them. Like they're supposed to be a super team, but they fucking suck. But yeah, they were down two and then they held on to that. So I'm not really against. I need a hot pick anyways. I'm not against Atlanta taking that, bro. I'm gonna go with the Hawks, bro. I already clicked it. I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna go to 7 though. Oh, I still didn't pick. Damn, no. This is a real thinker. Nuggets or Timberwolves, bro. This is the most important like bracket. It's the most important brackets for Thunders to go back to back. That's what I should say. So this is like how it goes. If Nuggets win, Nuggets can beat Spurs. If Nuggets beat the Spurs, I feel like Thunder beat them in finals. Timberwolves happen to beat Nuggets. I don't know if they can beat Spurs. I feel Spurs get the best on Timberwolves. And if Spurs get the best on Timberwolves, they have a pretty good chance of making it to the finals. Spurs right now are better than Thunders. Thunders are better than Nuggets, but Nuggets are better than Spurs. It's just because Spurs cancel Thunder out. Like in terms of like winning players on the Nuggets, I'd say Jamal Murray's first, then Aaron Gordon, then Jokic. Obviously, Jokic is better than both of these two people, but that's just a tier, like how much effect they have on their team. So like Jokic could put up 50, 20, 15 as a stat line, and they can still lose. And it really, really only if Murray isn't on. Gordon does matter, but he matters more like on the defensive aspect when it comes to winning. Of course, he can shoot too. He's a great offensive player, and Murray too doesn't get enough credit because Jokic would never have a ring on Nuggets without Murray. Niggas don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. Really putting on a broken horse. That's something. I got Pistons, bro, in 5. Can they make it 6? Obvious answer, but Hawks have been really good, like post All Star break and shit. Like, I'm gonna go with Celtics. I think I already got a hot take over here with the Knicks and the Hawks. I don't know if I'm gonna ride. I don't know if I'm gonna ride the Hawks wave that much. I'm gonna go Celtics in 6. I think they get humbled. I'm not even gonna spend too much time on it. If Timberwolves make it through, I think they get humbled, bro. I'm sorry. This is a big one. I got Pistons 6. Like dead ass the only time they beat them this season. I think they're like 4-1 against Spurs this season. They're a really good defensive team, just like Thunders are, but they can also shoot the ball. Like Thunders, the Thunders aren't a good shooting team. We know that. We saw that last playoffs, even though they won the championship. Like our players like SGA, J Dub, Chet, like they were so on and off. Like they were just like play. Oh yeah, I remember that's the game he went off. I feel like if they really utilize Jalen Williams, they can win by AJ Mitchell, Isaiah Joe, Jalen Williams. I feel like they can win. Jalen Williams, he's not like the best player, but he's a really composed player, and that helps a lot. Like Chet Holmgren freaks the fuck out. Whatever you do, restrict Jalen Williams, restrict Chet Holmgren, restrict Isaiah Hartenstein, and that they can win. But I don't think they'll do that. Look at this nigga, bro. This is what I be saying, dude. This guy fucking sucks. Good runs with him on the team. I mean, on the court. Same with Alex Caruso, plus 27. Chet Holmgren is -9, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? This guy stinks. Shea just does better with Jalen Williams and Caruso. Like, I see like he does a lot better with like hustle players than he does like people who are supposed to be like, those guys. Yeah, that is a 21-point lead. 21-point lead. How the fuck are you -9 as a starter when everybody else is plus on the roster but Isaiah Joe? 3-3, 2-2, 130 shot percent, like true shot percentage. Like, what are we talking about? He was shooting that shit. Why he was -5 could probably just be because he was playing with this nigga Chet, and like it's probably a different, like a weird lineup that they like snuck him into. His probably really depends what lineup they run. Their usual lineup, and that's gonna mess them up. So I'm gonna give it to Spurs in 7, bro. Spurs, bro, because they're new. They don't have the experience. I don't know if they're gonna. I'll go Thunders, bro. I think it's gonna go to a game 7. I really think it is gonna be Spurs, but I don't know. If it's Thunders and Pistons, I got East, I got West teams over East anytime. How many total points will be scored in Game 1 of the NBA Finals? They're both a pretty defensive team.